If you're trying to cut down on sugar, the process can be more difficult than it sounds. Sugar cravings can be intense, and they don't always go away easily, leaving you feeling frustrated and defeated in your efforts to eat healthy and clean. Luckily, there are some simple steps you can take to help yourself kick your sugar addiction once and for all, which we outline below. 1. Understand what your body needs. Most people love candy and refined sugars because they trigger the release of feel-good hormones called dopamine. But, if your body is feeling depleted, you'll crave sweets even more. That's because when your glucose levels are low and you need some energy, that signals your brain to crave something sugary so it can create some more fuel for your body. The good news is that there are ways to curb these cravings with healthy alternatives. Simply giving your body what it needs will allow you to break free from sugar addiction once and for all. 2. Cut down on sugary foods. It is best to eliminate sugar as much as possible. There are simple ways for you to start this process. Although this may seem difficult at first, it will get easier as time goes on. Start by cutting out sugary drinks like sodas and fruit juices, then eliminate foods that have a lot of sugar in them like cookies, candies, pastries, and ice cream. 3. Drink more water. 2. Drink water like it or not. Your body is made up of over 70% water, so you need plenty of the good stuff. The human body is programmed for survival, so giving it the liquid that it craves will help keep cravings for processed sugar at bay. Start your day with a glass and make sure you're constantly drinking throughout the day. You should be aiming for half your weight in ounces. That's around 100 ounces a day if you weigh 200 pounds. But don't forget to drink more water when your sugar cravings are worse. Give yourself an extra 40 to 50 ounces on days when you feel like the craving has grown stronger. Add cucumbers and fresh mint leaves for flavor and more hydration. 4. Exercise. Are you addicted to sugar? The sweet substance can be habit-forming for a variety of reasons. For some, it's the brain's reward center being activated, triggering a feeling of pleasure or comfort. For others, it's the sleep-depriving effects of too much refined sugar consumption. Regardless of your reason for overindulging, knowing how to stop is key. Here are 10 steps that may help. 5. Have healthy snack options. Add new, healthy snacks into your diet. Stock up on apples, carrots, and hard-boiled eggs to have around for when sugar cravings hit. If you know that you'll be feeling tempted by candy or sweets at a certain time, then pack a healthy snack instead of buying them in the moment. Drinking water will also help curb some cravings. If you just had something sweet and want something different, try drinking some water with lemon instead. 6. How to get through cravings. Sugar is like any other addiction. It takes a lot of time and patience to break the addiction, but it's possible. Here are some things you can do on days when you want a cookie, but instead you eat an apple. 1. Figure out why you're craving sugar. It may be as simple as needing a new pair of running shoes, or it may require more introspection. But understanding your cravings will help reduce them. 2. Drink water. When I'm thirsty, my first instinct is always something sweet, so I drink lots of water and almost never think about eating something with refined sugar in it afterwards. 3. Get moving. 7. Know how much you are eating from day to day. You can start by figuring out how much sugar you're consuming every day. You might be shocked when you actually calculate it all up. Check the ingredient list on everything you eat and drink. Look for high-sugar foods like cookies, cake, breads, pasta sauce and candies. Start reading labels closely, watching out for foods that say sugar in their name or those with added sugars. This doesn't mean they're healthy. Just make sure not to overconsume them. To help with the battle of deciding whether or not you should eat something with added sugar, ask yourself these 4 questions. Is this food too sweet? Does it cause me stomach problems? Is there a better alternative to this that's less processed? 8. Keep sugary snacks out of sight. 1. Get rid of all junk food in your house. In the same way that it's hard to smoke without cigarettes around, you'll find it harder and harder to crave sugar if you don't have any sugary snacks readily available. It may seem like a daunting task, but taking an hour or 2 and doing some grocery shopping can make a huge difference. 9. Avoid eating while distracted by something else. Before you know it, it's too late. You look down and a packet of biscuits is gone and there are crumbs all over your keyboard. But the worst thing is that you're in the middle of an important email or you've missed half a lecture because you can't focus on anything other than those cookies. Keep your sugar fix for a few minutes at lunchtime by buying some healthy snacks from the vending machine, rather than snacking all day long. Allowing yourself permission to eat sugary treats when necessary is helpful, but when we eat sugary snacks all day long, it can lead to weight gain as well as tooth decay. 10. Celebrate with non-sugary foods. Break your morning routine and eat a filling breakfast like eggs or a veggie omelet instead of fruit. Try chewing gum, lollipops, or breath mints for your cravings when you're stuck at work. Drink tons of water. Hydration will help curb those cravings. If all else fails, resort to something healthy that includes natural sugars like an apple with peanut butter or a sweet potato smoothie. Learn about the different forms of sugar in our food and make informed decisions about what to consume.